Hello, welcome back. Sorry for the short break. I had a couple of weeks off. The first week I had a bad case of man flu, and then the second week we went away on a holiday down south coast. It's nice and relaxing, and before that we had a couple of shows to do around the Leicestershire area, Trowell and Selby. I'd like to thank the couple of people that come up and spoke to me regarding the films I'm putting on and how helpful they are, and I'm over the moon with it because I am helping people out. This one's just a short update to show you what I've done so far. I've not done a great deal. I've done the tracks on the end board to take them around to the viewing side, and I've finally built one of the bridges. And I'm also playing about with magnets on this Dapple Easy Couple, which hopefully I shall show you, and hopefully it'll work, but we'll see. But anyway, let's get on with showing what I've done so far, and then so it's only a short update, and I hope everything's all okay. Right then, we're at the right hand end of the layout. As you can see, all the points are all in, and it goes around the corner to the front there, which this bit here, well, that wide bit is, and this one here, there'll be a station platform, and then I've decided to put that goods line in to come all the way around, and as you can see it comes all the way around and then joins up here. The three lines there, if we can do it there, these three here are for putting on like DMUs or short goods, because what I want to do is to keep that outside line empty for if I just want to send a train round, just let it run round. It shows it because I'm talking to somebody, and I've done the same on the other side, so to help out. Alright, and I'll show you what's on the other end. Alright, and we're on the left hand end now. The same as I say, you got the three storages there, and that's as the same as the other side, so it can keep this one clear to run a train all the way through. Because as I say, I do get asked questions at shows, and one of the reasons why I'm doing the rounder, what they call a rounder, is that I can just leave a train running, and then it can just keep going round. So it's that one and that one, they're going to be left empty at all times. This middle one, if we can find it, this one, as you can see, it's got a wire join there, so I can bring a train down from there, and I can bring it onto this line, and I can take a train from that line on. They'll be like, because I've got a blue Pullman, and that can go on that line, and that way it can go either lane. I've noticed that they're bringing out the prototype HST. Hopefully I can afford it, so I'd like one of them as well, and that'd go on that line. Just there, that line there, as you can see, it's not connected to anything at all. That's going to be my test track and program track. I've got a rolling road, and I can put the rolling road on there, and then just run a loco in, and then I can program the track as well. Just there, here, and that crossing, it's all set track, same as the curve round here. As I said in the last video, I'm using set track, same as on that curve, and up to halfway there, and then I've got the set curves to come round. The board there is basically just to stop the trains falling off. I've had one or two problems with trains falling off in the past, and it's frightening, so I'll put the board there just to stop anything falling off. But when the layout's done, there will be a board along there, and it'll come down this way to about there, then there'll be tunnel mouth there. I say, a bit of a stop, the same again to stop trains running off the edge. Say that board eventually to be continuous straight across there. We're now around on the front of the layout. Because the tightness of the curves on this end, on there, you'll see it's a wider gap than normal. I don't want the wagons and anything colliding with each other, but obviously as it comes around, which will be approximately there, there'll be the normal gap between the rails, and it's the same as on this side. There'll be the normal gap this side, but as soon as it goes under the tunnel, it's going to be slightly wider, basically just so that nothing collides with each other or catches. I don't know whether I can. That's the bridge I've built. It's based on the bridge at Doncaster over the River Dom. This bit here is an handrail, but I've just put a girder on it. 3 rails on there. This one and this one's going to be the main line, and then that one's just a head shunt, which will stop approximately there, and then main lines carry on. The track on the front here, I've only just positioned it just to give me an idea what it's going to look like. This is my second bridge. This is my second bridge that I've built. Under here, going to be the river. These bridges are not fixed properly as of yet, as you can see, and I'll not fit them until I'm ready for. And I'll not fit them until I'm ready for doing the water for the river underneath. The track on both bridges will stop about here where this pen line is, same as that on that side, so I can just lift the bridges out and then work underneath. Well, they're the 2 bridges. I've got work to do on them, like the walls and everything else, but it's just to see how the track lays. As I say, the track on this side is not fixed at all. It's just put down so as I know roughly where everything's all going to go eventually. They're the main lines. That's the goods or slow passenger line. Same as on that line there, that's a goods or slow passenger line. And there are my little sidings. Nothing too brilliant, just a couple of tracks. And then that end is the station end. On the layout I have got 2 double slips, a single slip, a crossing, and as you can see there, a 3-way point. Give me some fun wiring them up. Word of advice with the slips, double and single, is they have to be totally separate from every bit of track. So this and this, and the same on this side, they're all going to be insulation rail joiners. You've got to keep them separate. When you pick them up, when you have them, if you fit them, you'll see there's 4 wires, wire either side, and then a wire for the V's. And it's the same on the crossings and everything else. 3-way point. When you fix that one in, you just wire it, put it in like a normal point. Obviously you'd have an insulation on that one, on there, for definite. Obviously, because I've got a facing point, that's insulated, but you definitely need insulated points, insulated joints on these, because it's like 2 points in one. Should be some fun wiring them in and everything else, but well, that's it basically. I hope it's give you a bit more clarity of how it's going to look. There's my plans. The dotted line on the plan is the extra track I've put in, and all the way down. Right, we're going to play with some magnets now.